Hello, book amigos, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 16. Whoa, that was a mouthful. 16 days, that's crazy.
Vlogmas mornings feel so sweet and cozy bright. Coffee warms my rider seat, starts my day just right. Book amigos join, come ride and have some fun. It's Christmas time, it's Vlogmas time, 25 days of fun. Laptops open wide, playlist on repeat. Riding through the holidays, it feels so bright and sweet. Tap, 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 typing words, chapters come to life. It's Vlogmas time, let's make the magic fly. Hey!
Book amigos, we are leaving Barnes and Noble. And can you believe that I did not buy a single book? As a matter of fact, we didn't even come to Barnes and Noble because of me. We came because they were doing a little story time for Papito, so we brought him so he can do that. And he did a little story time, which was super duper cute. And then now we are going away. Sad face. But anyways, I cannot believe we are on day 16 of Vlogmas, and I have uploaded so many videos, and most of them are over 10-15 minutes long. That's crazy business. Wowzers. I don't know what else to say. Look amigos, we got a little cafecito and we are outside of the sports store. We're gonna go for a little walk and see what we find, because honestly I have so much stuff to do at home that I don't want to go home. Easy as that. Uh-oh, my mic is not on. Hopefully the audio works. I see a lot of people do videos because I'm a YouTube kid and I watch vlogs, and I see that they don't use their mic and the audio is just fine. So I might have to mess with the settings, or I don't know what. But look at that car over there. I'm not a car person, but look at that car. That's a very beautiful color. I really like that color. I'm a color person. Over there. You see it? It's blue. I'm a color person. If the color is nice and it matches and it coordinates, I'm all in. I am all in. Like over there, there's a silver car with black. I don't like the pattern, so I don't like it. But anyway, we are going inside the sports store. We're just gonna go see, just walk around and see what we find or don't find. Who knows? We might walk out with something or nothing. The goal is nothing. I'm a little bit mind blown because leave it up to us to discover the most expensive sport out there. Look at this pricing for one of these thingies. For one of those clubs. Like, that's crazy business. In what world am I going to spend that amount of money? In no world. Okay, I was struggling to pick up my cup, but that's crazy. Crazy. Oh, look at these thingies. They're cute. Also, my vlogging skills are not on point. Look at... That's so cute. I like that. Oh, they have a Scooby-Doo one. We're gonna check these things. Oh, we need... Oh, no, we bought some, huh? The other day. The teas. I will say, though, that although it's an expensive hobby, it doesn't have to be. And it gets me excited because I actually really enjoyed playing the other day that we went. Like, so much so that I'm down to go right now. Because it was fun and I just enjoyed it. You know? Do you know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Well, look, they have these thingies. Somebody that was there at the golf thingy told us that we should get those. Of course, they're cheaper online, but sometimes I can be a little impatient. What are these thingies for? Right here. They say ball markers, but like, what do you mean ball markers? When we went into the golf store, they had a bunch of these things and they look cool, but I didn't know what they were. Look at this. This looks cool too. But like, why do you need a marker? I don't know. There's those thingies. Honestly, beats me. I am walking around the sports store, and it makes me so sad because I used to be so active. I used to work out all the freaking time, and seeing all this equipment and all this stuff just makes me feel some type of way. Like, you guys wouldn't know about that because based off how I look, I guess. But it used to be a thing. It used to be a thing, and Mr. Mans can attest to that, right? I used to work out.
Yes, she did.
I'm not giving you coffee. I'm letting the mic.
Both of us, believe it or not.
We have pictures, and we were like,
I was 50 pounds. Wait, 50 pounds less.
it's not even about like the pounds less or not. Like the way we looked like we work out. Like, honestly, look at the side of my face. That makes me so sad. Like, I want to buy workout clothes, but for what? I don't even work out. What? Wave. And it's just one of those things of like, I don't know what happened, and honestly, I don't even know where to start anymore. And I feel so discouraged and just, I don't know, I'm getting very candid at the store, but it's like, what the heck? Like, right now, I just saw this thingy, and it's like a Pilates power regimen board. And Mr. Mans is like, if you want it, take it. It's on sale for $50, which is a great deal. I'm like, I do want it. But what is the likelihood of me using that? Like, honestly. And it sucks because I hate that I think that way. Like, it should be like, yeah, I should take it because he said, if you want it, take it. And, you know,
Right there, take that.
the ball? Oh, so I can... Look, this is what he's talking about. Look, this is what I said we have. That's what he's talking about. It's like a under the table thingy. I could have sworn we have one of these at home, and he says that we don't. But anyway, yeah, it's just, I should be like, you know what? Let's take it. Who cares? You know? But I don't. Oh my goodness. He's scared of a bike. Oh my god. Hold on. Well, we have left the sports store, and I am feeling a little sad, if I must say so myself. That is because, as I was telling you guys before, my child had a meltdown on top of a bike. So Mr. Mans over here put him on a bike, and he was scared. He's scared of heights, so much so that my dad told him, like, let's go to Mexico. And he was like, no, Grandpa, the airplanes go too high. And my dad was like, but you can see the clouds. And he was like, well, if I stand on the floor and look up, I can see the clouds, and it's not high. So yeah, he's scared of heights, and when he sat him down, he had a big old meltdown, which was funny, but also sad. Poor kid. He's gonna have to face his fears so he can learn how to ride a bike. But anyway, I walked out of there a little bit sad because I miss the active me of the past. And I know it's easy to say, well, why don't you just start working out? And I guess I do start every so often. It's day number 1 again, and then I just fall off of it and I don't follow through. And it sucks. It's just me letting myself down over and over again. But I don't know. Just gets my feeling some type of way, and then yeah. I also failed in the department of not buying anything because they bought me a Christmas present that I chose. So there's that. So technically, did I fail? No, but yes, because we'll see. No and yes, I guess. Yeah.
8 days.
In 8 days I can wear it. Okay. Do we need to go to the Dollar Tree to buy bags?
No, we're gonna wrap
No.
use the wrap paper first, and then we'll see how much.
Okay. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna need bags. We have boxes, shoe boxes, and Amazon delivery boxes and whatnot. Yeah, well, I threw away the ones from today because we got a Walmart delivery, grocery delivery, and eggs were broken, and egg was broken, and the egg juices got on the bag and stuff. So yeah, but anyway, we are now headed home, and we're gonna see. Maybe I'll get my butt to work out right now. Maybe this is what it takes for me to get motivated and start doing it again, because I don't know. It just makes me feel sad. Like, I can't even look at the camera. I'm just wandering around, not making eye contact. Like, I'm avoiding it to the max. So, we shall see.
Maybe if you want to go to the gym, you can vlog.
Say that again.
I said it. You could also go to the gym if you want and vlog walking.
Maybe. I think. Okay, I keep saying I'm gonna end this clip and I don't. I think one of my biggest flaws is that I'm an all or nothing type of personality, and I want to go into it and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna work out every single day and I'm gonna do what I gotta do and I'm gonna keep to my regimen. And then the moment I don't do it for 1 or 2 days, I'm kind of like, well, screw it, I already messed up, so it doesn't matter anymore. Instead of taking myself to begin again day one or whatever. So the last time that I tried to go to the gym religiously, I was being one of those annoying people that would post a story on the social media saying like at the gym or whatever, and I would just put day one. So like if I went today, I would put day one. If I go tomorrow, day one. So every day was a day one. And it was more so for me than for anybody else, just for that constant reminder that every day is day one type of thing. But I stopped going, and now my gym account is frozen because I wasn't going. And it's also like life just gets in the way. You know, he gets home from work and we want to go do stuff. We want to be doing this, we want to do that. And then before you know it, the day is over. And then with Papito, it was sports. It was, okay, you know, he started having sport activities during the week, not just the weekend. So then it was like, okay, you know, and I mean, we could have, honestly, it's just an excuse. It's just an excuse. But those were my excuses. And I'm not trying to justify my actions by any way. But it makes me feel some type of way because it's like I'm shooting myself in the toe for no reason. And it sucks.
Yeah, and then we started going. Remember, we started going walking on our walks? Yeah. And then the time changed, and then, like, it was just, like, dark instantly. Get home, and it's already dark.
Yep. And at the park, there's no lights. Well,
homeless, sadly.
Yeah, it's filled with, like, homeless people, but also, like, in the walking trail, there's no lights. And even if there was, they were still programmed to be turned off in the old time.
They get there, like, when the sun's going down, they get there because they sleep under the awnings or whatever you call them, the little park benches.
Yeah, so there's that. I don't know. I feel like I'm just full of excuses, and I'm not trying to justify my actions or anything. It's just maybe voicing them. Like, I'm talking to you right there, Gray. Then maybe, diría mi mamá, maybe siento cabeza, and I'm gonna be like, you know what? Today's day one. Screw it. I'm gonna change the rest of my life today. You know? Oh, yeah? But anyway, we are gonna go. Así ya puso la marrana. No, like when kids would say, like, I'm bored. Papa. We would say, a ver si ya puso la marrana. Anyways, I made myself a sandwich because for those of you who do not know, I am a sandwich enthusiast. But Mr. Mans bought these the other day, which are the naked Doritos. And we're gonna try them right now. These are the ones that they just released with no dyes or artificial whatever it is.
We bought 3 different kinds. We're
Oh
trying
yeah,
out.
so we're gonna try these. Because I made a sandwich. And once I'm done, then we can try the rest.
The smell test.
They kind of smell the same to me.
It smells more like
Like,
corn.
not cheesy. They look like Cool Ranch Doritos. What kind of Doritos are they?
They're the nacho
The
cheese.
nacho cheese. Cool. What do you think? We're gonna like them or no?
I think so.
Cheers. It tastes exactly the same.
I know.
I was expecting something completely
Your
different.
face.
It tastes like exactly the same.
It tastes like the classic one, the one that say top or whatever, like an orange bag.
You know what it tastes like? Obviously the Dorito. But what I typically did with my Doritos is that I would lick off the cheese. So it tastes like an already licked off Dorito.
Yeah.
They taste the same. That was very anticlimactic.
I
Now I
They're
want to
like-
open the other ones. Hold on, let me go get the other ones. Okay, I just went for the rest. We have hot Cheetos, i.e. Flamin' Hot. And then we also have Puffs. But we're not going to open those just yet because we don't want them to go stale. But Doritos and hot Cheetos don't stand a chance in this household. So, open it up. Por favor. I'm a little disappointed that the flavoring is no different. But also that's a good thing because a lot of people were like, oh, they're not going to be good no
This one
more.
smells regular.
They taste the same. I mean, they smell the same. Give me a good chunky one. This is crazy though. Like, it's a hot Cheeto, and it's yellow.
They're dangerous because you don't know they're the other ones.
I know.
You're-
Cheers.
Like they're
Tastes exactly the same. That's deceiving. I love it though. I hate it because I was
and it
expecting
tastes
something else.
spicier.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's just
Uh-huh.
me.
It's getting spicy on my lips.
It's spicier.
They're good. Honestly, I think I like these better
They
than the
remind
other
me of
ones.
the baked ones.
Yeah. I think I like these better
Yeah,
than the
they're
other
good.
ones. Interesting. Do recommend 10 out of 10.
These
Oh
are
my
okay.
gosh. My lips.
They're spicier.
Oh my
Like a different
gosh.
spice. What do they use? Cayenne pepper?
I have no idea. But my lips. I think it doesn't help that they're chapped. But they're good. 10 out of 10 recommend. Hello, Book Amigos, and welcome to day 17 of Vlogmas. Woohoo! Book Amigos, we are at Target, and we are going to go get caffeinated right now. My camera battery is low, my microphone is low, but we're gonna get some stuff because I need some stuff, and we're trying to beat the weekend holiday rush this upcoming weekend. Whoa! That's a big old bump. That's the tiniest big bump I've ever seen. This way. Papa wants to show you guys this one. What is it? Oh, a Yeti? And what's that one?
Mouse.
Let me see.
Mouse.
Oh, this way. And a mouse. Cool. But anyways, saying welcome to day 17 of Vlogmas is crazy. Did you ever think we would make it to day 17?
No. I don't know. I thought we'd make it to day 30.
That's crazy. I honestly didn't have very much faith in myself. Excuse me, sir. Am I being honest? I didn't think I would make it to day 17, but here we are. Anyway, I'm just repeating myself at this point, so let's conserve our batteries and get caffeinated because I need some caffeine in my system. Also, yeah, some caffeine. right, book amigos. I got some of the things that I had to get. However, I want the gimbal to focus on me. I tried to do a little like shopping cart haul thingy. I didn't do a good job, but I tried. I promise you I tried. Now I'm looking for wrapping paper because I think we have enough wrapping paper, but I'm also not 100% certain. And honestly, I don't want to find out at the very last minute. So I'm a little, what the heck? So last year I wanted my Christmas tree to be like a teal color. And I never found ornaments. Look at these. How cute are they? What if I buy them for next Christmas? That's an idea. That's an idea. Anyways, I want to see if I find... Oh, there's dinosaur one right here. And it seems like a lot. I'll have to scan it and see the pricing for it. But I think that one's cute. Okay. Time to go look for the boys. As you already know or might be able to guess, they're at the toy section. I also had to change my mic. I needed to get the little one because the other one had no more battery. And I didn't want to deal with that. I'm scanning this section out a little bit just to see if there's any more gifts for little man. We try to do just a little bit here and there, nothing too crazy, because we want him to appreciate the holiday for what the holiday is and not just like toys and whatnot. And I think that's very important, because there's some kids that just want the gifts, you know? And I don't like that. But anyway, I need to get some stuff, so I'm gonna turn this off now. So Papito and I have been watching Pokemon, and I think this is so precious. I'm gonna have to try and hide it somewhere so he doesn't see it. I don't know where, but somewhere, because I think this would be so cute. I think he would like that. He hasn't chosen his Pokemon yet. I will let you guys know when he does. But he was so into it yesterday when we were watching it. Shoot, I was into it. But yeah, it was great. I have now ended up at the book section. What the heck? Something is talking to me. My camera was falling, and I don't know why. But anyway, I stopped recording earlier because there's people around me, and I feel like some people just don't get the vlog life, you know? And I was being watched, and that made me uncomfortable, so I stopped. Also, this thing, hopefully the gimbal is good, because the way that this car is bouncing is crazy. Oh, books are buy one, get one 50% off. Oh my god. I want this baby. Severed Heart by Kate Stewart. I have the first one, but I haven't read it, so I don't know, should I get it or not? Because if I get it, then I can just go straight into the next one, you know? Do you know what I mean? Because I know what I mean. I'm currently reading this book. I'm about 20% in, and let me tell you, it's getting good real quick. I'm actually really enjoying it. I read the Twisted series by Anna Wong, and you know, the first few books were good, and then it got a little like repetitive, I guess. And I wasn't so sure about starting to read another one of her books because I felt like maybe it's going to be the same thing. But I ended up buying this one, which is book number 2, The Defender. And I said, you know what? I really want to read it. So I need to read the first book. So I started that. Hopefully, I'm hoping to finish here in the next couple of days. And yeah, I also have book 1 to this, but I don't want to start reading these until I finish the... So this is the... Does it not have a name? Sweet Venom. I know that's the title, but like the series name, because I need to finish The Legacy of Gods, which I am on this book. I'm on God of Wrath, so I need to finish this before I can purchase that other series, because I don't want to be reading 2 different series at the same time by the same person, because then I feel like that would most definitely get confusing, and I don't want that in the slightest. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? And now I am looking for... Okay, they have it. Dang it. Okay, I know this is controversial and whatnot, and I want to read Regretting You by Colleen Hoover before I watch the movie. However, I don't like this cover, so I don't know what to do, because this is the only cover I've been able to find, even on Amazon. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know that that's what I want. So, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh, my babies are down there. If you know, you know. Also, I like these little thingies right here. How cute is this? It's like a little book plushie. I like my romance historical. But anyway, I'm not sure what other book I should purchase, because they are buy one get one 50% off, and I am gonna get that one. So I'm gonna browse around and I will be back in a jiffy. Okay, I found my boys and I picked my books. I'm getting The Severed Heart, and I'm gonna wrap it up because, yeah, Papito got that truck. And I also got The Brit, A Dark Romance, and it's the Unlawful Men series. No idea what this is about. Never heard of it. And that's why I picked it up, because I never heard of it. That's how I pick my books. And I don't know if I told you, I'm drinking my coffee. Very good, but it's hot in here and it made me super hot and overheated. But anyway, we're going to pay so we can get out of here ASAP, because this is too much for me and my little soul. These angles are not cute, but it's okay. We are home and I am actually cycling right now in the garage. I don't know if you guys remember. I don't even know if I told you actually, but I hurt my foot a few weeks ago. I was in Papito's room and he has a floor bed, and in the corner it's wood, and somehow I nicked my ankle there to the point that it toppled me over. I ended up on the floor on the verge of tears. Like, tears escaped because I couldn't control them, but I was on the verge of actually crying. It was crazy. Like, the way I don't think I had ever collapsed like that in my life, but it hurt so bad. And after that, I just continued to walk on it, and I wore boots and stuff, so I think I didn't make my case any better. But anyways, I know that you guys saw in the previous vlog when we were at the sports store, and I was having a little moment of like, man, I miss what I used to be. Not necessarily look-wise, but active. You know, I felt good being active. I felt good doing different things and stuff like that. So I kind of miss that. And yesterday, I did not vlog yesterday, but we did a little circuit workout in the garage as a family, and today we are kind of late on that, so we're just doing a little something is better than nothing type of thing. But I'm cycling, and then I'm gonna do some ab workouts on the bench over here and call it a day. I'm not trying to overdo myself, like, you know, I'm trying to enjoy the process. But look, there's the proof of me cycling up here. And yeah, I apologize for that unnecessary yelling.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, well, the yelling was unnecessary, but the dancing, very necessary.